Time moves faster than you think. Before you know it, you'll be looking back on decades. If you're wasting your days, you're wasting your life. Every idle moment is a minute you'll never get back. Your body is a machine, and neglecting it now will destroy it later. The choices you make today will dictate your mobility, health, and quality of life when you grow older. Exercise isn't optional. Success is never convenient. It demands sacrifices, relentless discipline, and saying no to distractions. If you're always comfortable, you're not doing enough to make it in the real world. The harshest truth: not everyone you care about cares about you. People will leave, betray, and disappoint you. Protect your heart, but don't let their betrayal poison your ability to trust. You will fail, and it will hurt. People will talk behind your back, but their words only have power if you allow them to. Failure isn't the end unless you choose to let it be. Happiness is a fleeting emotion. Don't chase it. Instead, build a life where joy and fulfillment can grow, even in tough times. It's about finding meaning in the struggle, not waiting for perfect conditions. Your parents won't be around forever. Take time to appreciate them now, because there will come a day when you wish you had more time. Conversations you skip today may haunt you tomorrow. Stop comparing your life to others. There's no one-size-fits-all timeline for success. You'll destroy your confidence if you constantly measure yourself by someone else's standards. No one is coming to save you. Whether it's your career, relationships, or personal growth, it's on you. Stop waiting for the right time or for someone to give you permission. You will never truly know yourself until you've faced real hardship. Comfort keeps you soft. Struggle sharpens who you are. Don't avoid challenges. They're the keys to unlocking your true strength. The world owes you nothing. Stop waiting for someone to hand you the life you dream of. Work harder than anyone else in the room, because life will never cater to your dreams. You have to hunt them down. Regret will cripple you more than failure ever could. The pain of not trying is far worse than the sting of defeat. Take risks, even if you're scared, because you'll regret the things you never dared to do. Money won't buy you happiness, but it will buy you choices. Learn how to manage it early. Financial discipline is freedom. Debt is a prison you'll never escape if you let it control your life. Your mind is your most powerful weapon or your worst enemy. What you feed it daily will shape your reality. Fill it with garbage and you'll live in chaos. Guard it fiercely. Don't mistake activity for progress. Busy doesn't always mean productive. Sometimes the most important thing you can do is pause, think, and realign your efforts before moving forward. People will forget what you said, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. Treat others with respect and kindness, because those moments will echo long after you're gone. Your mistakes don't define you unless you let them. Learn from them, own them, and move on. Dwelling on them will chain you to the past and keep you from your future. The biggest battles you'll face are internal. Conquering self-doubt, insecurity, and fear is far harder than fighting external challenges, but winning that war will set you apart. The truth hurts, but lies kill slowly. Face reality, no matter how uncomfortable it is. Deluding yourself only postpones the inevitable crash when the truth finally hits. Discipline is freedom. Without it, your life will be ruled by impulsiveness and distractions. Mastering discipline now means controlling your future, while neglecting it means chaos ahead. Your reputation is your most valuable asset. Protect it. You can lose money and make it back, but once your reputation is ruined, it may take a lifetime to rebuild, if it's even possible. Change is inevitable, whether you're ready for it or not. Stop clinging to what was and start adapting to what is. If you resist change, you'll only break under its pressure. Jealousy will rot you from the inside out. Focus on your journey instead of wishing for someone else's. You'll never know their struggles, and chasing their success will leave you empty. Rest is necessary, but don't mistake rest for laziness. Taking time to recharge is vital, but overindulgence in comfort will erode your ambition and numb your drive. The company you keep will shape your destiny. Surround yourself with those who push you to be better, not those who keep you stagnant or drag you down with their negativity. You won't always get closure. Not every relationship, job, or situation will end with neat resolutions. Learn to move on without the answers you crave, because life doesn't always provide them. The past is a heavy burden if you hold on to it. The longer you carry it, the less energy you have for the present and future. Let go of what you can't change and move forward. The world isn't fair, and it never will be. Stop waiting for fairness and justice and start creating opportunities despite the obstacles. Complaining changes nothing, but action changes everything. Pride will cost you more than you realize. It's okay to be wrong. It's okay to ask for help. Stubbornness will blind you to solutions that could save you time and heartache. Failure is a bruise, not a tattoo. Don't let a single setback define your entire journey. Keep moving forward, no matter how many times you fall. Resilience is your greatest asset. Focusing on what you lack will only magnify it. Shift your attention to what you can control and improve. Gratitude without action is hollow. Use it as fuel to create more. No one cares about your excuses. You either did the work or you didn't. The results you get are the only thing that matters, and excuses won't cover up a lack of effort. Popularity is fleeting. Chasing social validation will leave you feeling hollow because it's never enough. True fulfillment comes from building something real, not chasing applause. You are not as unique as you think, and that's a good thing. Millions have faced the challenges you're dealing with. Learn from their wisdom instead of insisting you know better. Time spent in anger is time you'll never get back. Holding grudges will weigh you down and keep you from growing. Letting go isn't weakness, it's wisdom. You don't need to explain yourself to everyone. People who misunderstand you are not always entitled to your time or energy. Save your breath for those who truly matter. Saying yes to everything will destroy you. Boundaries aren't selfish, they're essential. Learn how to say no and reclaim your time, your energy, and your mental health. Life is unfair, but that's not an excuse to give up. Embrace the challenges because they'll make you stronger than those who had an easy path. Your problems are yours to solve. Even if they weren't your fault, no one else will prioritize fixing them like you will. Own your issues and find a way forward. Everything you build can be taken away in an instant. Prepare for the unexpected, whether in your career, relationships, or health. The ones who survive are those who adapt quickly. Not every opportunity is meant for you. Just because a door opens doesn't mean you should walk through it. Be selective about what you say yes to. The older you get, the fewer people truly care about your success. Most are caught up in their own battles. Seek validation from yourself, not from the fleeting praise of others. Risk is unavoidable. The key is learning which risks are worth taking. If you play it too safe, you'll live a life full of what-ifs and missed chances. Your ego will ruin opportunities before they even reach you. Stay humble, stay open to learning, and don't assume you know it all. The biggest mistake is thinking you've figured it all out. Emotional resilience is one of the most important skills to develop. Life will test you constantly. Those who crumble under pressure never make it far. You won't always be motivated. That's why you need to develop habits that push you forward even on days when your energy is low or your spirit is down. People change, and sometimes that means you'll outgrow relationships. Don't cling to the past just because it's familiar. Letting go is often the healthiest thing you can do. You can't have everything. Choices require sacrifices, and every yes to something is a no to something else. Choose wisely, because you can't chase every opportunity. The harder you work, the luckier you get. Success often looks like luck to those who don't see the relentless effort behind it. Keep grinding, and opportunity will eventually find you. Your legacy won't be defined by what you gained, but by what you gave. At the end of your life, no one will remember the money or titles. What remains is the impact you left on others.